Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? On this video, as you can see, obviously, I got my M55 C2 Vizio. I'm gonna do some PlayStation VR games. I'm gonna use that demo disc. I'm gonna start with a Battlezone to see how much of a difference PlayStation 4 Pro makes, because Battlezone is the patched up PlayStation 4 Pro, PlayStation VR slash game. What it means is taking the advantage of that GPU to render it a little bit better, in a better dynamic light, and then a little bit of a better textures. I'm not sure about the resolution, what the resolution is. I heard 1440p, but I don't know. As far as the lenses here, and we're gonna go ahead and do that. Remember, you won't be able to see any kind of a difference through this camera. The way this is going to work is I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing, and you're going to be seeing me with my movements, and then you'll be seeing stuff on the screen. So remember, before you go in, start typing on the comments, but I can't see it. I understand you can't see it. What I'm doing is I'm walking you through. I'm letting you know. I'm giving you the analysis as to what I see different. Now, if you don't believe me, then you don't have to watch this video. Remember, guys, I don't force anybody to watch this video. You don't like it, you don't like it. All right, don't be too butthurt to write something if you don't like it. You just don't like it, just move on. It's that simple. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start this. I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna set everything up. We're gonna start with the battle zone first. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do this. Okay, so as you can see right here I am. You can see me on the camera, on the TV, and then me here coming here. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this up. All right, I'm gonna get a little bit closer so you guys can see me. Okay, we'll get that taken care of. Here we go. All clear. Hopefully you guys can see me here. All good. I'm hoping it's all good. Look, you guys gotta remember, I don't know. I'm hoping it's all good. Hold on, let me see. I'm hoping it's all good. Let me get a little bit closer. So, here we go. All clear. Then I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. We're gonna go with the battle zone first. Okay, we'll do that first. All right. Loading time. Loading. Alright, that's loading too long. Alright, well, this experiment is going nowhere. The loading time is taking too long. Alright, let me pause this. I don't want you guys to... Hold on. Alright, so here I am. Hold on a second. There you go. Let's set that up. Alright, so hopefully you guys can see what I'm seeing. I could try maybe turn the volume up a bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so I did promise we're going to do the battle zone first. And I can tell you right off the bat, guys, I can tell you that PlayStation 4 Pro definitely gives you a much clearer, more vivid, more smoother performance here. Like, everything's more vivid. I mean, really, guys, I see a huge difference. You guys can see it from this camera, but remember, since I'm the person that had PlayStation VR, I had PlayStation VR in October last year when it was first released, so I know exactly how it looked on 7000 model, and I know exactly now how it looks here. Here we go. Let's see how faster this loads. Oh yeah, this is much better, guys. I can tell you that this is way better. Way better. Honestly, it's just clearer.
Welcome to Battlezone. Press X to select.
Oh yeah,
This
guys.
is a map of the enemy's territory. Each hexagon represents a strategic zone. Your mission: initiating boot sequence.
It's much sharper.
Press X to move forward.
Definitely much sharper than the previous model, the old PlayStation 4. You definitely had more. It's like more. There's more smoothness to it. You know what I mean? Everything runs smoother, more sharper, more clear. Like what I want to say, it's everything looks clear. You know, there's no ghosting. There's barely any ghosting here, man. It's just there's no ghost door effect or anything like that. It's just better overall looking game now. And it's smoother, man. Like I don't know how to explain. Like the movements are not jerky. Like I remember in the old PlayStation 4 model, the movements were a bit jerky and laggy. There's no lag here now. This is smooth. This is as smooth as a butter, dude. This is really good.
Square will change weapons. Weapon test. Use the right stick to then fire using R2.
Yeah, it's much smoother, man. This is much smoother.
Aim and fire at the target above. Aim and fire at the final target.
Alright, final target is up there.
Confirmed. Outer doors opening.
So yeah, guys, this is much better. In all respects. You definitely get a benefit from PlayStation 4 Pro.
Left stick to move. Right stick to rotate and aim. Now, move away from the hangar exit.
Remember, guys, you can't, as I mentioned earlier, you can't see the difference. The only way you can see the difference is if you put this headset on. I'm just telling you my analysis as to what I'm seeing. Remember, that's what this is about.
Threat level low.
And it's faster and smoother. I mean, everything's much more fluid. Oh yeah, this is definitely better, guys. You definitely see the advantage of PlayStation 4 Pro. Definitely see that. Oh, I had my gun way up. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. So yeah, this is definitely much better, man. Hold on. Here we go. Done.
Medium tanks.
Alright, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to exit out of this. I'm going to try a different game, okay? I just want to go through some of these games, give you guys my analysis, and oh yeah, it's much better. Much better, man. Hold on. We're going to start with the next game. Let me pause this. Alright, the next game I'm going to try, it's Driveclub VR. This game also supports PlayStation 4 Pro support, so I want to see how well that looks. Alright, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna jump into Drive Club VR and we'll see how it looks. You guys have to remember I already had PlayStation VR in the past, so I know pretty much how it looked on the old PlayStation 4 and how it's gonna look now on the new PlayStation 4 Pro. This is just my first few tests of the games. There'll be a bunch of other games I'll be testing. Alright. Alright, let's do a race really quick here. Ferrari. We'll go with this blue one right here. Let's see. Okay. Do a factory and let's do it. Hopefully you guys can see everything good. I'm hoping. I do notice the graphics are a bit texturized. What I'm trying to say is I do notice that it's a bit smoother. You know, see, like, look, there's jagginess, you know, because this game, it's not using the full power of GPU. But what I do notice is that there's no ghosting effect. Like, everything's more vivid and clear. Like, when I get closer to the wheel, it looks very clear. It looks almost as if I can hold it and touch it. Like, you know, it looks very vivid. Like, all right, let's start this. Let's do it. Oh yeah, this looks much better, man. This looks much better. I mean, there's no lag. What I'm trying to say, I don't notice any lag or any kind of skipping, and everything looks clear, smooth and clear. With PlayStation 4 Pro version, you're still gonna have those lower textures, you know, to get that frames per second, but you definitely notice that everything's clear. Now, I don't know if it's using a higher resolution or not, but I definitely noticed that it looks much cleaner. That's the best way to explain this. It's the game looks much cleaner on PlayStation 4 Pro. And you almost have that feeling like you're inside a car, really. Granted, Gran Turismo Sport is going to be the one game that's going to definitely show us what PlayStation 4 Pro can do, but this is definitely a nice improvement over the original PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4 Pro horsepower definitely helps here. You definitely see that here. Looks very nice, man. Oh! There's some good stuff. Good stuff right here. Oh! Alright, so I'm gonna stop this because I don't have that much time. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the next game. The bottom line is, guys, you do get much better, cleaner performance on the Pro version. All right, this is Valkyrie. We're gonna try the Valkyrie really quick. There we go.
Hold on tight. We're ready to deploy. Launching in 3, 2, 1.
All right, this is Valkyrie, and
All right, listen up.
looks very clean
Let's keep our eyes open.
and very
How
smooth.
that feeling about today? Get into formation and follow my lead. Roger. Moving up.
This is very nice, man. I definitely notice a difference. I notice a difference in performance, much better performance. What I mean by performance, I mean there's barely any lag between your controller response and your headset movement. It's much more efficient.
Activate boosters and group at the waypoint. Roger. Roger. Havoc to all fighters. We're seeing a significant number of unknown vessels zeroing in on our perimeter. Let's assume the worst.
So what I want to basically say is that you definitely notice a better improvement with PlayStation 4 Pro. Now, granted, I should be testing out the Robinson Journey and the Time Machine. These are the two games that truly take the advantage of PlayStation 4 Pro. But this is pretty good, man. This is pretty good as well. Alright, this is just like a short little demo to show you, so you can see it. But you definitely notice a difference, man. There's definitely a difference there. Okay, so this is Resident Evil, okay? We're going to do some Resident Evil 7. I don't know how to feel about Resident Evil 7. I mean, it looks good. The only thing I don't like is that you have to use your shotgun with your head. Like, you have to use your head. You have to use your head to like adjust the movements. Then it's kind of something that. Let me see the options. All right. But you do notice a performance, like the boost in performance, like everything's much faster, guys. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. But remember, this is not a shoot 'em up kind of a game. This is a type of a game that, what it does, it uses a more of a hide and seek, atmospheric type of movements. Alright, let's go. Find the batteries. There's the batteries over here somewhere. Remember, this is just my first few types of games I'm trying here. I want to see how they look. Alright, so that's what I'm doing here. Okay, let's put the battery here. Where the hell is the battery? Hold on. There we go. Oh shit! I need a shotgun. All right. Oh shit! Now the one thing I don't like about Resident Evil 7 is these movements. You know, these that you have to use your head to shoot. You know, I wish that I didn't have to do that. I don't like that. I mean, I wouldn't say that Resident Evil 7 is the best of the VR experience because the controllers are kind of like not that good in Resident Evil 7. Oh shit. So anyway, remember this is just my first few games I'm trying out on PlayStation VR, PlayStation 4 Pro. There's some more games I want to try out. There's Robinson Journey. There's Rally VR, Dirt Rally, whatever VR, and there's there's a bunch of games out that I need to try out. They're patched up. As I mentioned, Robinson Journey, The Time Machine, and there's also some. There's one more game that's really good. It's called Perfect. Basically, you choose your environments on the beach, on the island, on the forest, on the mountains, and you can change the weather, the day. It's a pretty unique game, and then you can listen to your own music. Like you can listen to Spotify, whatever it is that you have on your hard drive, and you can listen to your music while you're relaxing. It's called Perfect. And I might try that as well. I also heard that game takes the advantage of PlayStation 4 Pro. So there you have it, guys. Just my first few tests. And it's much smoother, man. It's much more cleaner. Barely any lag. No ghosting. It's just better overall performance. But